All right, in this morning's Health Check, a reminder, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And did you know that more Hispanic women die from breast cancer than any other type of cancer? Joining me with some perspective is Dr. Vivian Johnson, Senior Vice President of Clinical Services at Parkland Hospital. Good morning to you, Dr. Johnson.
Good morning, Sonia. Thank you for having me.
Of course. We've heard that white women are often diagnosed more when it comes to breast cancer, but Black and Hispanic women are more likely to die, and they're also more likely to be diagnosed at a later stage than white women. Why is this?
Yes. Sonia, there are several studies have shown racial disparities with diagnosis of breast cancer. The reason for this is multifactorial, and the main reason really is that many patients delay in getting their mammograms, or there's a decrease in the frequency of them getting their mammograms. And so we've been able to really identify early detection really increases your chances of survivorship.
And I know that when we talk about breast cancer, often we talk about it as one thing, but there are so many different types of breast cancer. Is there one that's most common among people in the Latinx community?
Yes. We've been able to find that most Latin American and Hispanic women have larger tumors, or they have hormone negative receptor tumors. And those are the ones that actually are difficult to treat. And so what we try and do, although Black Americans have a higher percentage, 21%, but the Hispanic community actually have a higher percentage of the hormone receptor negative types of cancer.
And you mentioned screening. We don't want women to postpone their screening, their mammograms at this point, despite the pandemic. So Parkland is offering free mobile mammograms through Dallas County this month. And you have stops in Oak Cliff, at the Family YMCA, the Mexican Consulate, and, places that were, I think, strategically thought out. What do you all hope to accomplish by choosing these locations specifically?
We are trying to remove some of the barriers. One of the barriers has been access to mammograms. And so we're taking the screening into the community so that we can remove that barrier. Lack of transportation has also been a reason why patients are not able to come in and get their mammos. So we're taking the screening to the patients in the community, hoping to increase all the availability and also increase the opportunities for our patients to come in and decrease the chances of breast cancer, catching it early.
Well, Dr. Johnson, I really love this idea, and I appreciate all the effort it's taken to put it into play, and we appreciate your time this morning. By the way, you guys, this month Parkland will offer no-cost mobile mammography, again, at several locations. I will post this for you on my social media as well. There are dates on there, and you have got to let them know ahead of time before you go out there. Here are 5 tips, by the way, to remember for your next mammogram. You want to take your ID, wear a 2-piece outfit so you'll only need to remove your top, leave your jewelry at home because of the x-ray, don't wear deodorant or perfume since they can cause particles to show up on your mammogram, and lastly, fill out all the paperwork ahead of time. It'll make things easier by the time you get out there.